Hey guys, it's Pops5, and today we're going to be going over the Min-Min matchup. From here, I'm keeping my character moving, trying to avoid attacks and trying to find the right opening to get close. Like here, I block an attack and then dash attack right when they're about to throw one. Movement is very important in this matchup. I use the platforms to get around Min-Min's long arms. Here, they do a dash attack, and I'm punishing them for the air dodge they do after the up tilts. Now I get grabbed here. The most important thing you need to do is use your side B before your second jump. Because if you get hit you severely, limit your recovery options to side B and up B, which most of the time will lead you to getting gimped at low percents. Dodge grab here, and now I spot dodge to get a quick punish. Then after that, I'm still playing, waiting out, and then there. That's a perfect example of using your movement to get in close to Min-Min. Now I'm utilizing the platforms to get close, which is important because Min-Min's attacks go straight forward. If you jump over to the platforms, they're above Min-Min safely as Little Mac. Here, I low profile dash under Min-Min's attacks. I'm not really sure what use it has, but it can be good to know. Again, I'm using my speed to go through, then hit Min-Min. Speed is your best advantage in this matchup. Min-Min's attacks are incredibly slow when compared to Little Mac's speed, and that's something you should be taking advantage of. Right there, something that I did not know is apparently that's how that interaction works. I jump over that and get the up tilt. Now we're back to neutral. I'm trying to get around with platforms. So then, there, I dodge another grab. When trying to recover, make sure to just use your jumps wisely. Don't overdo it, but don't underdo it. And Min-Min couldn't recover. Now in a few seconds, I'll get KO punch. And then after, my main objective is to hit it. See, I caught the roll in, and that's game. Time for match 2. So as you see, I'm starting off in neutral, then I decide to approach from here. I get up close, they try to throw an attack while I'm up close, which doesn't lead well. I get hit by a grab. I use my side B here, which is important because I have my second jump to recover lower. If I used my second jump and then my side B, I'd leave myself vulnerable for an extended period of time. And against Min-Min, I can't afford that. Here, I'm not very good at 2-framing, so there that is. I jump to hit a crisp KO punch. And now here, I get hit with one. Now countering is incredibly risky, because it can lead you into serious trouble, because Min-Min has arms, not arm. And the second arm will hit you, if you counter. Also, up air, back air is not optimal, but it looks fun, and it is fun to do. Now you want to avoid being in that spot in the middle of where I was. You either want to be really above that attack, or below near the side of the stage. Here, I wanted to hit the side B so it would like bounce off of the side of the stage, but it was ineffective. Now, since my ability to 2-frame is pretty poor, I try and miss Min-Min completely. There, I dodge a grab and then hit with an F tilt. Good movement can avoid a lot of grabs and a lot of long range grabs as well. I try to get close, fail. Now this Min-Min has incredibly good distance on me. I try to jump over to no effect. I remember to keep patient and I'll get in soon, or they'll throw out an attack and make a mistake. In this situation right now, Min-Min has the ideal match that she wants to play against Mac, keeping at a distance and making sure he doesn't get in. That's the main issue with using counter against Min-Min. Min-Min just outranges all of their counters. Once your counter is finally finished, Min-Min can just throw another attack at you. Now I'm starting to incorporate rolls in order to get punishes on Min-Min. Now I dodge another grab, using good movement and jumping over it. Now we're back to playing neutral, and me trying to avoid attacks. This is important. Min-Min's attacks are slow to the point where Mac can run under and hit you from that area.
Final match. I would consider this harder because Min Min can play an optimal game and I can't use around platforms. So I'm resorting to good defense and good movement to go through Min Min's wall, as I would say. Good defense includes dodging, jumping, parrying, blocking, etc. Kind of like how you would play a boxer, minus the jumping. See, now I'm trying to get close. I do a counter, I block straight up close, that's exactly what I want. I want to be right in front and for them to throw a grounded attack so I can
Punish.
Right now, Min Min is hurdling a load of nairs. And then eventually I catch on and throw an F smash and take the stock. From here, Min Min's keeping me at a solid distance. Now I get close. Now time to get some good damage. They missed the tech. That's a basic tech punish. Now I'm going over, I hit a down tilt side B. You should be using your true combos when you get the chance. Now that's a good example of using a counter and then getting hit afterwards for using it. Now I'm up in the air, I'm trying to get down and land. Without platforms, this makes this a lot harder. Again, with movement, and then after I block, I throw out a jab, then land an F tilt. He's throwing out a lot of nairs, and I don't know why. If I make it back, a risky decision to throw out a counter, but he didn't throw out anything else with it. Now I go for a side B, he misses the tech, and nothing really happens from there. I catch his landing here, so I'm able to get a down tilt side B. I blocked the first attack, but unfortunately I did not block the second one. I'll try to hold, if you know they're going to throw attack 1 and attack 2 at the same time, just try to hold shield, I guess. Just know your opponent, or at least try to download your opponent while playing against them. I roll under, I get an up tilt. Now what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to wait. I run under again. I still don't know how good low profiling is. By the time this video is released, it'll be day 3, potentially day 4. Then I try to do a jab up B. Seems to be effective, but I'm not sure. I'm just gonna guess since Min Min's attacks are slow, she doesn't really have much to do it. And that should wrap it up for how to fight against Min Min as Little Mac. Hope to see you next time, and make sure to like and subscribe for more content.